If you're looking to read comics, hopping in on an issue 1 is one of the best ways that you could do that. I have 4 today that I want to mention to you just in case you want to add to your pull list. First off, Jessica Jones' Alias 25th anniversary, paying homage to Brian Michael Bendis' original run as well as many other artists and writers. Jessica Jones, former superhero turned investigator, married to a former superhero turned mayor, Luke Cage. We see in this one there's a lot of tension because she's feeling like she's being held back. She can't investigate because it's politicized. She can't do a lot of the things that are natural to her because she's just the mayor's wife. And so I'm enjoying what I'm seeing there because we're seeing this fire that's inside of her that's going to lead her to maybe solve an investigation of a crime that she witnessed. So this one was enjoyable, and it's just going to be a limited series. Kaitō 84, this is based off Stan Sakai's Usagi Yojimbo, if you know TMNT, if you ever read Usagi, Samurai Rabbit. But this is in 1984, so instead of Samurai Rabbit, we see stick shift and baggy clothes, and the art here is amazing. It's like watercolor painting, and I think it's great. I think he's going to be following his different moral code, which I really do enjoy. So instead of a samurai following his moral code, it's going to be Kaitō who will be stumbling into it himself. It's messy, it's creative, very action-packed. I loved it. Next, I want to talk about Narco. It follows a young man named Marcus who has narcolepsy, narcolepsy, and if his heart rate goes to 200 BPM, then he falls asleep. It's very interesting because he has good characterization, good friends. He asks out a girl, he's nervous. He lives in the same apartment building with her. He could see her through his peephole, not in a creepy way, but literally like into the hallway. And he witnesses a crime. This is going to get very messy because if he was the one to witness a crime and his heart rate goes up, there's trouble here now, because if the police question him, what is he supposed to say? Narco was a great entry. I'm a little bit indifferent on the art. And lastly, I just want to talk about Bleeding Hearts. It blew me away. Issue 2 blew me away, but issue 1 got me very intrigued. Dennis Camp, very stocky, rounded zombie characters, and then the typeface is very rounded and amazing. What I could say about it is it's less about dying and it's more about living. Sorry for the cliche here, but I mean it. And it just takes a zombie who starts to live and he starts to feel again, feel compassion for humans. I'm very curious to see where this will go. It is very violent and, grotesque in that way, but then it's very heartwarming when you see these different interactions happening. So quite the range in those 4. I'd love to hear if you've read any of them. If not, more power to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.